Welcome, welcome. I'm Helly and thank you to be here with me. As I promised, I bring you a new series, a new game. I'm very interested to make a let's play with this game. Why? Well, I play around 700 hours on it and I have some experience, but I do not play in the last uh 5 7 years, 7 years or something like this. The game was easy on the market from 2015, but I think I remember playing 2014. I don't know exactly why, but yeah, this was before Satisfactory. This was before Factorio. But you will see a couple of similar things inside, and it's very interesting, very nice. The graphics, well, I can say that I enjoy this. It's not the best. I mean, it's not the best in 2025, so sorry for that. But it, even the optimization is not perfect, so the game is saving the files on very big volume. It's a mess because I cannot save them on the cloud. Not sure exactly why and so on. But what I want to show you here, it's a very old map that was constructed before the last big update that broke the map. So why broke it? Well, because the save, uh, my save was overlapped by the map. So the map is combining with the base is not working anymore, so this run it's not playable anymore, but you can see where we can reach, and this level of the game it's somewhere, I cannot say mid game, it's close to a early mid or something like this. So we still have lots of things to do. What you can see here, it's some flat area, let's say like this, of a wall. Yeah, so all the game it's blockly like Minecraft, and uh, combination is like uh, Satisfactory or Factorio in 3D. And when I'm saying 3D, it's not like Satisfactory that it's very beautiful in 3 dimensions. And see, even here, there are some blocks in here that we cannot see them. But anyway, um, this map, as I said, I will not continue. The 3D on this game is that it's going up, and that's something very interesting. uh, I will explain you in few seconds, but it will go up in the sky and it will go down in the ground. And when I'm saying up and down, it's huge, man. Uh, you can see a couple of uh, big mountains like this they're going up. Those are not mountains. Those are some organics enemies that are attacking us, and they are evolving as we consume power. So more power we consume, this will evolve way faster, and we need to defend our base before being destroyed. Over these columns or expendable arms, we have a bigger enemy. So what's this? It's Satisfactory in 3D with a huge and very beautiful exploration aspect, because you need to explore veins, lots of resources that you need to go in caves, you need to go in the ground, you go on different biomes with limitations and so on. So you need special suites to go there and so on in order to evolve the factory. And over this, it's a tower defense game. And we defend against these guys, but these are only attacking the hive, so they are expanding to the hive. And on the end of the map we have, that's a grapple, so we will travel lots of time with that grapple. So we will travel like this. Okay, now I'm stuck a little bit, but don't you worry, I can grab on that side. And you can see that this map is somehow smash it and so on, because it is really hit by this giant beast. And this is just a small part of the hive. The hive will launch attacks to my base, and this is, as I said, a small part and one quarter, because each corner has this kind of tentacles and hive minds part. And if I'm going to close, some surprises will appear. I need to fight with other enemies, and yeah, it's, trust me, you will enjoy this. You will absolutely enjoy this game. Stay with me and we will explore, and I will show you how we will fight with this guy. And the game is split in couple of steps, or I don't know, ages or something like this. So this is only the first one. So we are in the early mid of the first stage, because then we need to go underground, and we have the second stage. And yeah, the game is pretty long like this, to say like this. Not sure exactly how far we will reach together on this run, but here, from here, you can see the arms. The I don't remember exactly how they call the small hives, um, but I can show you a big screen, so a big image, so you can see the arcs on there, and there are more on other parts of the map. You can see even another one in there that is starting to grow and so on. Yeah, and if I will press the hub, I will activate the hub, you can see my entire map or base, and this is where I am. Okay, and look, this side. So let me share, try to zoom and focus. Okay, sorry for that, I get lost a little bit. Yeah, but okay, so the big square, white square, I'm trying to put a cross in it. Okay, that's it. That's our base, that's our core, that's our uh, center that we are trying to defend, so we need to protect that. What you see in here, they are the turrets, solar powers, batteries, and so on, that are built around it, and they are defending the waves. So it's the part of the tower defense. And what you have below, for example, these lines are conveyor belts. This is a miner. We need to split the power, so all these lines, and colored with turquoise and pink, they are some delivery pylons that are transferring energy from one side to another. Everything is upgradable. So all these lines, as I said, they are conveyors. The conveyors are going to this circle, like little circles and some boxes. We have 7 in here with yellow, and yeah, so those are elevators. The elevators are coming to smelters. Smelters are going to a main hub to deliver everything for to different machineries to build parts and so on. And in this side here, we with lots of green and so on, we have a storage and some factories for missiles, because we need the missiles for the tower defense. Here we have some rails, like trains or something like this. It's a little different what we expect and so on, but all of these, especially the elevators, are coming from the ground. Okay, so we need to go very, very, very deep in the ground to take the resources from there. And look at this, it's going very, 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 very far away. And this is not the end. I mean, this is just the stage 2. I mean, we have here in the top, under the surface, we see the depth, the X and Z coordinates, and we have some icons of freeze, fire, poison, radiation, and oxygen. So each of that is a biome. Okay, so we need to prepare for that biome, we need to evolve our technology and so on. So yeah, it's absolutely crazy. And what I do have in one area, just let me to try to focus on it. Okay, so is this far away? Well, conveyor, I'm trying to zoom now on it. Okay, I'm getting comfortable now with use with. Okay, so here it's a very, very interesting thing, because we are trying to beat this hive mind, but in the same time we are trying to, you see the arm now, you can see the 3 arms, and it's a 4th one in there. Not sure if you can see more arms than this. Maybe the small ones that are growing. Well, yeah, okay. Let me see if I can find another one on here. These are capsules, drop capsules, like in Satisfactory. So Satisfactory try to take a couple of things even from this game. I'm not accuse anyone. Great games, great ideas. They need to go on and so on. So let's spend a few more minutes on just on this one to give you some details or insight. Like I said, solar panels, batteries, and what we have in here. So we can go inside, and this is a room. Okay, the game is working as having rooms that try to improve the performance. You can close up different production lines on these kind of rooms. And for example, this one is the research base or laboratory that is producing research point that we are using to unlock different machineries. And switching this will go on technologies where you research different new improvements and so on. So don't want to spend more time here. You can see now a couple of resources, but these are not all of them. Okay, so what I was saying before is that we try to block and defend ourselves against the hive, but in the same time we are trying to, yeah, see, here is a mountain over my building. So yeah, in the same time we are trying to harvest this hive mind and use the resources in our advantage. I will reach that point in few seconds. This is the rail. It's a little different. I will not give you any more details. Just come back and let's play together, and you will find out how it will be. Here is a big base for a big boy. And where is my boy? Oh, look at that. That's the boy. You remember this, or it is something familiar to you? With lots of legs and moving around and help you to defend things. Yeah, and that begun. I give him that begun just to help me to defend. Yeah, that's Factorio, guys. That's the spiders on Factorio. And here we go in the room with the elevators. It's good that it seems very very weird. The map is saved in the same, or they're different because in the same save. No. I save over. I save over. I clean up some of the. Look at that. That's the tower defense. It just started. They just started to attack, so we can go there and to see the battle. But what I was trying to say that I clean up some auto miners that they're trying to clean up the map, and they are creating some squares of light, and those squares of light, they were blocking our view. But now it's good. It's good. So those miners are trying to flat the area. You see, they are cutting the mountains. So the scale of this game, it's absolutely crazy, guys. It's way bigger than Factory. It's way bigger than Satisfactory. It's way more complex. And I have a very good news for you. The developer, that it's only one guy, it's only one guy, it continued to develop this game. And more than that, it will come back with a patch, with a DLC, or I'm not sure exactly, the second version of the game in very very near future. He was trying to release that at the end of this game this year, but he said that he need a little more time to just deliver it. And what what he will do with that is that he will change the graphic of the game, so we will have way better graphics, modern graphics to play under this game. uh okay, come on. I'm trying not to die here because this is very I'm very up. All right, so the attack is coming from here. Okay, this is a statistics that is coming from time to time just to tell me what I'm mining, what power I'm using, what's the threat I'm generating, and so on. That doesn't matter for the moment. um so this is attack. This is early stage attack, where only these little flies are coming, but then will come bosses and bigger flies with different abilities, and we need to use different guns to attack them and so on. Each wave, or each time a wave will come from only one direction, but they will switch each time, so you need to move the defense or to make the defense around. If you make the defense on this line, they will respect this line, they will not attack it. You will see that here will be mountains. They have a strategy to cross the mountains and so on. I can even attack them. So I have a gun that my damage is very very low comparing with my defense and so on. Look again a hark, look again an arc. And what I'm doing here, this is a hive mine. I'm mining this part that is called resin, and I am using these to create special uh, missiles. And with that, I'm building even these solars and so on, so on, so on. So it's one of the main and the most important resources in the game. As I said, there are so many resources in the game. You even transform the resources, you move them around, and enhance. And these are parts that are dropping from the units. So we have a enemy loot that will be used to build even more attacks and more units and so on. And yeah, I think I'm already spending a lot of time just speaking about this game and saying, trying to convince you guys to stay with me and to play together and to have a little fun in here. Like I said, it's not perfect, but it's a very beautiful game, man. I mean, it's very well constructed. The idea is absolutely genial. I mean, so that thing and that thing, they were like this. Okay, so this, if they will not be controlled, they will be like that, and that will be very very hard for us to just move on. Now, let me try to prepare a game, something similar with this, and we'll just start from scratch together and have some fun. I will give you more details about exploring, finding resources, and so on as we progress with the game. As I said, I'm not targeting anything to be a hardcore or a dead world to say to have only one life, and if I'm dying, the game is ending and so on. No, this game it's way more complex than that, and I want to explore it with you. So, I'm Heli. Just give me a second and we will reboot this. And I'm back. I'm back in the settings, and I think I will use the same seed. I'm not sure if I'm allowed. So let me try to see if I can create the same seed and not to go in the same game or something like this. So I will let the game here. This is a saved panel. The first one, we have a second one, and we have a third one. So I know that these ones are with plentiful. So the only thing that we change with this rapid to plentiful. Here we can see, in fact, the stages of the game and how long will take us to reach there. Um, orbital change part 30 hours, frozen factory part 90 hours. Uh, okay, these are not necessary. Okay, so will be the stages or something, but each one has multiple steps on it. What I want to clear is that after we charge orbital and we kill those four corners with tentacles and the hives part, the game will change completely. Will not have a tower defense on the surface. Will have something else on the ground, on the frozen biome. So no more spoiler for that. I will just switch to rapid, and the game will change from 30 to 90 hours. Okay, that was a bug or something. Yeah, they are in the game from time to time, but yeah, don't worry, everything is fine. The game is working pretty nice. The only issue is that the save files are very very big, and probably even these video records are very very big. So changing to plentiful will change the 30 hours to 90, from to 80 to 240 hours to play on this one. I think it's more than enough. You can scale up even more. I mean, this is crazy. Okay, and you can increase even this one with even more. I mean, you can go crazy uh like that. 7,200. I mean, really, man. um yeah, so we will go with converse speeds fast, normal. You can see everything in here. Hard modes, hard modes. What's this? Choose this, and you will dealing with much harder, more aggressive mobs. Mobs, not modes. This is only for very experienced player. I am there. We play hardcore and so on, but the game it's already very very difficult. Should we play with this one? Uh, so how how much will change this with 60 hours extra? More aggressive mobs. So there will be more mobs, there will be harder and so on. You know what? We play on this channel with hardcore and so on. So I never play with it. So let's see if it is possible to play Hellyworld. Okay, it's a survival. Okay, I cannot play Hellyworld. Really? Okay, Hellyworld is already here. So, alright. Uh, okay, let's say happy times. Happy Hellyworld. Let's do it like this. Okay, so it will be happy Hellyworld. Um, these are the modes. So you can see what I'm using. These are quality improvements modes to just have. Okay, active. This mode contains third-party code which could be unsafe. Okay, enable. Tricky storage hoppers. Okay, just give me 1 second to see. Okay, this was not using here. So this one was not using here. So I will do it the same. What are you doing? You broke my. Hey, come on. Okay, so this is the seed. Plentiful hard mode, select mode. Okay, back. Okay, back. Happy Hellyworld. Plentiful hard mobs. All right, so let's create a world. I'm not sure exactly how difficult will be to kill them. Um, maybe it will be way too difficult for us. Not sure. But if you are interested in the game and to play, I will recommend you just to play as normal difficulty, and everything will be fine. I mean, even neither at normal difficulty, I do not manage to end the game. So yeah, playing with this hard mobs, maybe we can say that it's something new for me too. So yeah, let's try to do that. For you to be the game as new, for me to be this mode as new. So we landed here. Arthur, where are you, Arthur? Is the little robot that is flying around me, and he built this bubble to protect me. The time is stopped in here. Is a short tutorial just to teach me how to play the game. So, Central Power Hub, CPH. This is our core. This is what we need. Oh, look, Arthur is here. It's almost dead, but yeah. So press E, then add resources to this CPH to make power. All right, add resources. Perfect. Power storage batteries, PSB, are your primary way of storing power for your base. Locate your PSB in your base now, then highlight it, press Q, which draw power from the PSB into your suite, which is in turn will keep you warm. Indeed. So we need to stay alive. We need to stay on a normal temperature. So you have on the top for the moment only the battery. It's a jetpack that is not installed. A lantern. I think I have the lantern here. It's activated. So as more powerful the battery is, and consuming more power. So I will have even modes that I will install on my suite, and more power I will consume, um, the more battery I will drain. That will limit my possibility to explore and so on. Everything is upgradable, as I said, so it's not incremental or endless. It's an RPG or something like this. Say, so it is limited. So that's the battery. I press Q, so I took some energy on it. Now it's telling me about ore extractors. OE, collect ore with whilst you are busy doing other things and require power. Locate your OE and access it with E again. Feed it 200 power and it will work for over 8 minutes. So with at 200 powers will work at 8 minutes. So I'm not trying to get you confused about this, so I can go very fast over these tutorials. They're not very complicated. So with E, we access all the machineries, all the inventories, and so on. So we just need to add power here. Okay, so at 200 will stay 8 minutes, and so on. Now, the miners is just starting to mine the coal, and we have these storage hoppers that store and process item automatically. Your machine takes resources from or give them to a storage hopper. Locate your storage hopper and press Q to empty it. Remove the coal has been mined. So I can access even the battery from very far away. So if I'm very far away, I can do it like that. This is a zoom. I will use pretty often this zoom, and as you can see, the map is starting to be visible over this shield, and soon will go out off. Press Q. I press Q, and I just took everything from it. You can ping to locate known or unknown items in the world. Once an unknown item is found, you can then scan it. Find an unscanned item now inside or outside of a force field. Inside or outside the force field. Highlight it and hold right mouse until it's scanned. So I think now the force field will go down, or I can scan outside. Very interesting. I can scan the ground under me. It will just tell me that it's rock or something like this. Once scan unknown items need to be researched, locate and highlight your research station, then press E to interact and complete the research. Researcher earn points to unlock new technologies. Well, last time I said that the points, in fact, will unlock the machines, or yeah. But for the moment, we use these points at the beginning even to unlock some basic research. So the first level of technology. So we have an unknown material. We will process. Here we can see some details. You can pause. You can read. I will not stop all the time. So I will try to go a little faster. Arthur has helped you through the start of your survival mission. Now it's time to say thank you. Head to the crafting plant, select it, press E, and make a power core for Arthur. So Arthur now, not sure, it's still dropping from time to time, it's disappearing as the tutorial will go. Again, now I short recap. This is the core, okay, center power hub. We need to defend this. It's going on power, and he has a beam that is going to the space, so we can see it from entire map. We have miners, hoppers. If I will go over, you can see in the left side some details around the building I'm selecting. In the right side, there are some commands that we can use just to use this. So what I'm doing now here, we have the core is generating some power. Okay, some power is generated by him without any other problems. I put some coal inside, so he will generate even more power than just taking from the space. This is a battery connected to him, so the power will go from the hub to the battery. I press Q, I will take the power. I press E to this another battery, and I will feed the power to it. Because this battery is close to the ore extractor, the power is transferred to it. He will mine this coal that we can scan. No, I don't have access to the scanner. And then the coal will go to the storage hopper, and now if I press Q, those 10 coal will just jump on me. This is the research as we used before, and what we have in here is the constructor, or how is call it, manufacturing plant. Okay, if I press E, I will access. So now we can see what we build, what we can build at this moment. Okay, we have everything, or we have different categories. So it's the like in Dyson Sphere, like in Factorio, like in Satisfactory, everything. It will be a little confused because we'll have lots of things to build, but step by step we'll unlock them, and I hope will not get too crowded. I have some DLCs installed with this techno anti-gravitational lift. These are early base things that trying to help me to improve the game, the quality of the game. Some of them they are unlocked because I put some achievements in the game, like meta currency or something like this. Um, this is Arthur, and we need to build our power core, and we need two copper bar. What this will do, um, he will give him power to move, and we need to keep this battery in the inventory. Now here I have another mode that is creating another inventory separated for parts, because they will get lots of them, and normally in the base game it will take it from your inventory. Automation, you got a few storage hopper, laser powers, transmitters, and conveyor belts left over. Locate the holo tutorial around the CPH. This shows you an ideal miniature automation setup. Place your machine here. Okay, so now he will give us a short tutorials how to place these machineries and how to make the basic automation. As you can see, this force field just gone, and now we discover the world. This is the world we will play. As I said, we'll have big mountains. Okay, it's not a flat area, and in corners we have those hive minds that are trying to attack us. Now, we have some ghosts in here, and what what we need to do. What I just did there is with the middle mouse, or middle button of the mouse, with the scroll button, I just press and I copied the item in there. Okay, so I can put another storage hopper in there. Organic debris, I cannot put them because I don't have them in inventory. So this is my inventory, and pressing S is the suite upgrades. So I will move the R-Tool battery in here. You can see some details in here. Sweet power 256. Magazine range, oh, I don't remember exactly what's this. Solar efficiency is 100%. Sweet heater, toxic filter, radiation protection, offline. So those are the filters that we need to access those biomes. Okay, now let's follow his instruction and put some belts and so on. What I want to just take this off, and we have couple of these quick bars. So let's use this one. So when I'm pressing a building, it will orientate in the direction I'm looking at. So if I'm looking there, it will go in there. If I will put it in here, it will go in there. I can switch on, and another beautiful thing is that this game has auto build or fast build that sometimes I'm missing in, especially in Satisfactory. I mean, dude, come on. Okay, so that's it. I can take this from here. We can take all these ones. Okay, put on, and we need to put a hopper. And he said that he wants a small hopper, not a big one. So now the coal is taken from this hopper, put it on belts, and I'll feed it in here. Because this central power is connected with the hopper, it will just take the coal. It will consume it. No? Why is not consume it? All right, and place a laser energy transmitter LED here. Okay, so this is the power transmitter that we saw in the big map uh, uh, as light lanes. How you access that uh, hub or map? You can see in the right top a couple of missions or tutorials that will teach us how to do it. Uh, we do not reach that moment yet. I can press K, and then I have in the left top bottom some instructions. If I press U, I will open the map mode, left click to enable tactical mode, left control. Okay, so in left control, in fact, what will do, it will show me the range of the turrets. Remember? Factorio. Yeah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Both of the games are very, very beautiful. But look at this. We are here, and we have some green dots. Wow, what those? What are those green dots? And this is not a dot. This is something, and we will explore that in very short, and to see what we find there. So now, for the moment, I'm closing that um, map, and let's see, press H to handbook. Now we have lots of tutorials, how to do different things and how things are working. Use scanner to find copper. Right. So let's see the knowing ore. Remember the scanner from Satisfactory. This one is working a little different. You can scan everything you know, or you can scan everything you don't know. We'll have lots of colors, and very soon you will know exactly what are the colors and what are representing. So look at this. We scan, and it say, okay, you know only about coal. So what we see in here, it's coal, in fact. Okay, so look at that. In there, it's probably a very big coal. If I press X, I open the other tool that will mine manually, and I will mine until I will reach the coal in here. Okay, so I reach in here, I press L, and you can see the coal very, very shortly. This uh, hologram will still be here for a couple of seconds just to help me guide to the coal. So if I mine the coal, and that's the thing that I love to this game, you will see how much coal you have. So we have 245,936. Well, here's come the mathematics, because we can mine it, but depending on how we mine it or with what we mine, we will take a part of it or a full of it. But for the moment, definitely we don't have the power to mine that. So we mine, we ping for knowing ore. Each movement, each scan I'm doing, I'm consuming power. So yeah, that will be fun. Um, so he said that I need to find copper and tin. For copper and tin, I need to scan unknown, and now you will see the colors. Okay, so I scan for unknown materials. What? What do you mean you do not find anything? Oh, unknown materials. Or what's finger? Oh yeah, finger. It's to find caves in the underground and so on. Okay, don't have any more power, but I don't need to go there. I just need to mark or to hit the battery and press Q, and I will take the battery the power from there. Here we have some different block, so let's scan it. I don't know for the moment what it is, uh, but we need to go to the, and we have even these ones with question marks. So we need to go back to the researcher. You can see the mark, and we can try to find it. So we found rock hewn rock, rubble, large rocks, mandragora. Okay, so plants. We'll use even plants. Tin ore. So we found tin ore. Now, because I scanned the tin ore, if I'm going back and I will scan again, it will show me exactly as for coal, and I have almost 6 millions. Are you serious? And you can see how far this will go. Oh my god, I never saw such big vein on the surface. I think this is for the end of the game. Anyway, let's ping for knowing ore now. No more power. And you see now that we know two different species. So we have coal tin in the area. Right? Precisely what I did. Good. So now we have the power. We have the tin. Unknown. Okay, we have an unknown there. I don't know exactly what it is, but we need to reach there and to find it. For the moment, let's continue the tutorial, and he will say like this. Place ore extractor on tin ore. Use scanner M to find copper ore. So probably that one on the bottom will be a copper ore. For the moment, I just need to put these two hoppers, and he will say, okay, press E to interact. Okay. And put one on add only and one for remove only. So what this hopper will do will just add or remove materials from it. I don't think we have any ore on it. No, we don't have them. So we will not work. In the middle, it's an ore smelter. It's powered by the hub. So as soon as we have some ore, we can start to smell them in ingots. Uh, right. So what? Okay, tab is just a short command for Arthur. Okay, he can go away, he can come back, and so on. On the first position, we have the ore extractor. We have a couple of them generated by the game, so it's all good. So we can put it in there, we can mine, and we can add power to it. Perfect. So what he was saying, to 200 for 8 minutes, right? Yeah, and I don't need to travel in there. We have the ore. On the third position, we have some lights. It's doors. No, put it in there, please, like that. So now we can see what we have in there. Um, we can take the ore. What you just hear is that these little guys, uh, for the moment they are friendly, but very soon they will start to attack me. And what happened now, it was I was losing power of the suit, and without power the suit cannot sustain my battery level or my power, my temperature. You now or extractor will require connection to your base. Use the hopper and convert to achieve this. If you lack resources, you can carry a few of items by hand. So I can move ore like this. Okay, so I can put the ore in here. Uh, okay, so this need to be reversed. Remove from it and add to it. Okay, so this will start to smelt timber and it put it in here, right? Right. This is add or what? I need normally two or oh my god, they just get more expensive because I put that hardcore. This was only two. Now there are four. Oh, I'm not sure if I like that. Not sure if I like that. Damn. That's not very good. Adore. Okay, now it's building this. Alright, let's try to like that. Okay, so we have now one ingot. Something is not working here. Oh no, it's working now. Okay. Right, so we are doing this. It's manual smelting. It's manual smelting, but it is something. So these little guys are traveling around and they are consuming power. They are attracted by every machine that you have in the base and they are trying to consume the power from it. Now, I can put a hopper in here, and in this way, the the extractor will just move everything inside. Each hopper has another stage. You can activate vacuum. So what this vacuum will do? Okay, I'm losing power. So give me some power before I will freeze to death. All right. So each hopper. Okay, I'm consuming power because I have the lights on the first level. So turn it off for the moment. So I can turn on this vacuum because when these little guys are falling on a very big distance, they will drop some items. And those items randomly they have quality. Remember, Victoria. I will not continue like that, but yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. And the hopper will just vacuum like an aspirator and will take all the drop items to the okay tin open surface shift state talk about vacuum state. And when this is on, you can see this animation of air that is going in To store storage hopper. Okay, don't care about that. I want to store this one. So press T and everything will go there. So normally I will have a quick bar. I will have a quick bar with ore just to store it very, very fast. So you saw me using the grapple. So I just want to make one more thing before the copper will find it next time. So now two things. So let's go back here and let's look on the basic recipes. So for the moment we don't have anything, so we have just a black box data that will open and we'll see what we can find in here. And we have another two projects. We have these points, this is the cost, and this is what we gather for the moment by scanning unknown items, and for each one we need power. So we can start with base building. Base building open another three technologies and open a recipe. And this is storage crate. It's very good because if I will build this storage crate, I can store my items inside, and I can have multiple items types or different items in one box. Power grid, assembly machine. So these two are very, very important. Now we just open couple of opportunities to build iron gears, lighting machine house crafter. With this gear, these are machines. So we have machines to build gears, machines to build lightweight machine to housing crafter, crafter maker, and so on. Yeah, these are telling us that are machines. And suite upgrades. So let's open that one. We have in or improve ore scanning, so I can do that, and I will show you exactly what that will do. Power grid 5. Okay, so now we have way more recipes now to unlock. We have a solar cell MK1. Okay, sure, it's only 1 point. GPS tool. Okay, just 1 point. But can we do it? Well, not really, because now we have all of these three, way more of them. We have even transmitters MK1. So what we are using now is the basic one. And for solars, we need copper wires, lightweight machine housing. So we need to build those things. Um, Even for Arthur, couple of things that are very, very nice, and so on, so on, so on. This is the research. The other one that I want to point is to try to find what was that green thing that was looking at us. So let me try to figure out where it is. So you see, we have already something new. That is the miner with the hopper next. And here we have that uh, thing that is looking on us. This is the direction. Yeah, I think so. But I cannot find it. And now because we extend this, let's check. Unknown, only one. Okay, it's a very big one in there. And let's see the knowing ones. I don't remember why they're not colored. Dude, what's happening here? Right, so this is another coal. So let's see the coal. It's almost 1 million. That's a very big fall. I don't want to go there. Look, we found something new. Some plants. And even this one. Something new. Oh, already scanned. Okay, that was the plant that I scanned. And this one, the big ones, these are the trees. Okay, so I want to harvest one. So he will just tell me that it's something very very big and I need to insist, or I need to press shift to just erase it from the beginning. This will give me a lot of wood. Okay, so yeah, for the moment I need to scan this wood to find that it's wood, and after that we can make lots of things with it. So let's check one more time to see where that things it is. Okay, now it's not with green anymore, it's with red. He start to feel our present. um and let's see if we can find it. I think it's somewhere around here. Oh, look at this, what we found. So it's a little cube. Do you remember the color, the form, and what the heck is happening? Yes, I'm here. So you realize that I'm here, and now you're just growing and growing. Please stop. Please stop. Damn, I just started the game, and these guys are getting very, very crazy. I think this is reflecting the difficulty that we choose. So that will be very, very interesting, guys. Very, very interesting. Right. But we have it very, very close to our base, right? Where is our base? Oh my god, this big mountain. We have a very big mountain between us. But that will not stop him to just evolve. Uh, I lost my base. I lost my base. How that it's possible to lose my base? Because it's too small. Okay, my base is way too small. Um, so you're there, and my base is in there. Okay, so my base is somewhere in there. Are you sure? Yes. And you know that this was a green dot. This was not a hive. This is a hive that is feeling our presence. So unbelievable that that one is already growing. This one is already growing. See? All right. And our base is there over this mountain. Right, guys. So let's end this episode in here. I hope it was enough interesting for you to just trigger more expectation, more interest, and to have this as a new series where we can play together and to see if we can survive and to discover the game. I'm Heli, and I'm very, very happy to start this series, a new game, a new series with you. See you next time. Don't lie, don't die. Wait. Like, share, subscribe. This will help me to grow. This will help me to grow the channel, to have more content, and to have more episodes. And yeah, I would really appreciate that. See you next time.